Jestem z powrotem i chyba wiem już mniej więcej, co ja mam zrobić. Ja po prostu muszę jego głowę rypać o auto. No, zabij go. No tak, utknęła, no jasne. No, no, ej! No, no, no! No, zostaw mnie. Zostaw. Kliknij S do się odsunąć, dobra. Kurczę, nie widziałem to. Ała, to było nieprzyjemne. Dobra, jeszcze raz. O! Jest taka fajtłapa. No, na pewno. Sio. Sio. Odsuwaj się. Li. Odsuń się. Weźcie go ode mnie. O. Drugi raz nam uratowała życie.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! You said he wasn't bitten! What? We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no! He wasn't! Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife! What? Wait, you all don't know? What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Aha.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
Jest nas więcej.
You're outnumbered here. Just turn around and go back.
Okay, that's fine. But you'd really be helping out a fellow survivor if you could part with some extra gas before we leave.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
O.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Aha.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Ha, to idziemy.
You've got a
Zobaczymy.
deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. See how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
No dobra.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Ja przywódcą?
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry wie.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Demokracja?
I am. You guys have any
kurwa nie.
questions? You come to me.
Sorry, pomyliłem to. Ale chyba
How
ona
many
się
people
ucieszy.
you got over there anyway?
Wystarczy, żeby się
Enough
bronić.
to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. Getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Aha,
Shit, get down.
co to?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
You haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only two of them.
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
and you know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. I hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck you. Fuck you,
Jesus!
asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
No cóż.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps him out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Działamy razem, to chyba 4.
Y'all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. They fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Okej, także jesteśmy na farmie. Nowa miejscówka. Wydaje się być bardzo dobrze chroniona tym drutem podpiętym do prądu. Mam tu ich huśtawkę. Clementine mogłaby się tu bawić. Zobaczmy.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
No to
Looks
fajnie.
like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Tylko wydaje mi się, że to... Wydaje mi się, że to miejsce takie niebezpieczne jak na tą huśtawkę. Tutaj jest drut, tutaj drut. Jak jeszcze będzie pod prąd podpięte, no to... Inne miejsce byłoby gdzieś lepsze. Okej, zobaczmy co jest dalej. O, tutaj można chyba wejść. Można? Mogę tam wejść? No, fajny domek. Ładnie to jest. Co my tu mamy?
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Obrazy.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
To jest miłe. Okej. Tu. O, lina. Lina, właśnie do huśtawki. Zabierz.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
No właśnie. Od razu jak ją zobaczyłem, to wiedziałem, że coś musi być na rzeczy. Mogę tam wejść?
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lou. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
To nie ciekawie.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
To fajnie.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Dobra. W sumie nic takiego się nie wiedzieliśmy. Możemy wrócić. I co my tutaj mamy? Możemy z nim pogadać, no może z nim troszeczkę później. Zobaczymy, co znajduje się po tej stronie. Pogadajmy z nim. Czekajcie, tutaj są deski. Huśtawka może się przydadzą.
It's too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the
Znaczy
swing.
tam obok nie jest piła? No właśnie.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Dobra. To deskę mamy, linę mamy. Później będziemy mogli naprawić. Teraz może ten drut mogę spojrzeć.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Okej, pogadajmy z tym Andym. Chyba to jest Andy. No. Generator.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Okej. Powiesz nam coś?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but it's overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Okej. Także mamy robotę. Zbadamy to ogrodzenie. Miejsce dość fajne na zamieszkanie. Moglibyśmy się tu osiąść. W sumie również w serialu była farma.
Safe enough for us to stay, if we can.
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out.
No w sumie tak.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling them up.
O, mamy pierwsza róbka.
There's one.
Ale fajne tutaj jest właśnie, że zwierzęta nie zamieniają się w zombie, jak to było w Resident Evil.
Come on, let's push it off.
A to?
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Mogę zobaczyć tą strzałę?
Maybe the St.
Ciekawe.
John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, Opie was already dead.
Mogę tą strzałę? Tak jakby nie miał ją w głowie, czy w szyi.
Disgusting.
Okej.
Who do you think he was?
Może to?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
No to go zepchnijmy. Mam nadzieję, że nie żyje. Okej.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy.
So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another
Na
one.
kolejnym.
I see it.
Coś mi się wydaje, że któryś w końcu nie będzie do końca martwy. Zobaczmy. O, ale oczki się zaczepiły.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
To trzeba jakoś zdjąć. O. Okej. Myślałem, że rączkami weźmie i oderwie.
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. It would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Też jestem głodny.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
O, tutaj już
Come
jest w
on.
ogóle.
I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Gorzej jak włączy ogrodzenie. Okej.
Little help here, Lee?
No tak, tak. Czy mi się wydaje, że ten w końcu będzie żył. Ku. No ale nieźle się zaplątał, widać to. Okej.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Włączyli.
Fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
O Jezu.
What the? Get to the gate.
Ja cię. Kto nas strzela? Masakra.
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
Ale się dzieje.
Fence on that gate is our only way out.
Co możemy zrobić? Popchać to? Jezus, ciekawe co oni zrobili, że mają aż takich niezłych gości. Tu? Ups, Lee, uważaj. No, nie wychylaj się. Ja teraz ja mogę to przepchać, bo to blokowało. No. Nie, nadal. Co mogę zrobić? Ale coś nie widzę. No dlaczego? Dlaczego to się nie chce przejść? Coś na kołach? Co go blokuje do cholery? Tam coś jest. Się wychyl i szybko, Li.
No fuel. Of course.
No to... Żarcia? Czy nie dali im jedzenia? No ona... Mark, pomóż.
Something's still blocking.
Co go blokuje do cholery?
We're not the St. John's.
Jezus. Nie mam pojęcia. Dobra, już tego nie próbuję, bo wiem, że to nie przepchnę. Ale tu jest klocek. Bierz go.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Muszę się ukryć za przektorem, dobra. Nie będzie to trudne. Chyba. Czy tam nie jest zombie przypadkiem? No chyba na niego najadę. No fajnie.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
Fajnie. On żyje. Na stówę. No, na pewno. A jednak nie, dobra. Lepiej dla mnie. Jeju, ile ich tu jest? Ale to na pewno któryś będzie żywy. No, a przykład ten, wiedziałem. To ja muszę to robić. No, o, kopnij go. Kopnij. Jeszcze. Dobra. O Jezus, uj. To było trudne. Tylko mi chce go wyrwać. Jezus, a on nas ściga. No i co teraz? O, dzięki. Myślałem, że my musimy się nim coś zająć. Nie było to ciekawe. Oczekuję wyjaśnień.
Lee, what's wrong?
Była zasadzka.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits
Nie
here?
widać.
On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn it, Chris.
Mogli nas chociaż ostrzec przed nimi.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what
He
happened?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the veterinarian.
is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. They killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Mieliśmy fart.
It was just a fluke thing. We can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Okay.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Ja miałem ją naprawić. To po co mi była ta lina i deska? Okej, pogadajmy z nimi. Co o nich słychać? Ze wszystkimi.
Hey,
Jak
Clem,
Clementine.
you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Jasne.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Mogły być dwie. Mam nadzieję, że to nie będzie jakieś trudne. Jak się trzymasz?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Jesteśmy tu bezpieczni.
We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?